Alright, so anybody that has watched any of my videos or any of the stuff that I've done at my cabin should know, for all my fans out there, both of you guys, you know that I hate these cottonwood trees. And this right here is the very reason why. It's April 3rd, and we get a lot of snow up here where my cabin is. And when the ground gets soft, this is what happens to these cottonwood trees because their root systems are such trash. And so this is what happens. This is why I cut them down so they don't get very big, because if you look right up there, we got our power lines, and this tree very narrowly missed taking out the power lines. So we got a tree down there, another one uprooted right next to it here, and then this one right here you can see is coming up at the base of right there. And that root system for this large tree only goes about 6 feet on the circumference of the whole tree. So, and there's our shed. So that's why I take these down, so they don't get big. So I got some axes with me. Right now we're here opening the cabin for the summer. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just at least buck this tree here at the base. So hopefully we can start knocking some of this dirt back down and save some of our driveway. So let's get to it. Helko Werk. I gotta stop right there. And that's because I'm pretty pissed off. This freaking Helko, every damn Helko I've ever used, it's an issue with their damn handles. This axe was like 160 bucks American. I had to put 5 or 6 hours of work in this freaking thing. And every time I use it, it feels like it's gonna fall apart. Every Helko I've ever gotten, this is an issue. It shouldn't be a freaking issue when you spend that much money. This was like the most expensive axe that I ever actually purchased for the longest time. This shouldn't freaking happen. Every Helko. It's the only company I've ever had issues with consistently. And I've had 4 different Helkos. And I've gotten rid of all of them. And I almost sent this freaking thing back. But I didn't. Because I wanted to work on it and make it right. But I put so much work in this freaking handle. Piece of shit. This thing's throwing chips pretty good. I don't know. It's pretty soft wood, but I like the way that's throwing chips. I got a little angry there, but that was real true emotion. That's real frustration. You know, you should be willing to put work into an axe and be willing to sharpen it and all that stuff, you know, but um, it really truly is. This is the fourth Helko work axe I've bought. Every one of them feels like a tank when you get them because they're so overbuilt. The handles are huge. The grind is always like over 35 degrees. It's ridiculous. And so it takes a lot of work to put into them to make them effective, to make them right. And every Helko has been loose handle, loose handle, loose handle. That's the only company. I've only actually purchased one other axe where a stock handle has come loose. And that was one Hults Bruk axe like 2 years ago. Never actually had a axe that I've purchased have a handle come loose except for 4 Helkos and 1 Hults Bruk. It's not a coincidence anymore. I'll never buy another Helko. I think their steel's pretty good if you want to put like a crap ton of time into it. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Screw Helko work axes. They're not worth it. It's not worth a headache. Every one of them handle comes loose. They take too much work to put into them for them to be, you know, comfortable and effective. If I were to swing this classic Forester's axe the way that I bought it, my hands would start cramping up after like 2 minutes. The handles are that thick. So, but yeah, that's crazy. You shouldn't have to do that. An axe company should know. And I actually emailed a guy from Helko Werk. His name is Spencer. I emailed him and asked him like what the issue was, and his response was he's gonna send me another barrel wedge. Okay, that's not really fixing your problem there. Helko Werk North America. I gave him a shot too, so I'll never buy another one, and I don't recommend you guys do it either, because I know a couple other guys that do axe videos and stuff, and they all said the same. Well, not all of them, but I've heard two guys that I know say the same thing about Helko Werk. Ben Scott and Owen Jarvis. I've heard both of them say that it takes a ton of work to make them axes, to make their axes effective. They're mainly talking about blade grinds and stuff like that, but I think it's the blade grind, and if any stock Helko you buy, the handles just huge chunks of shit. So there you go. Don't buy one in the super important lumberjack Ben's opinion. But no. So that's a pretty disappointing video that I want to put up, and I don't like doing it, but usually I'm a pretty positive guy. I can find the good in most things, but not Helko Werk axes. And as stupid as it sounds, I really wanted to like them because my great-great-grandfather brought over a Helko Werk pickaxe from Prussia when he came over in the 1800s. So I wanted to I wanted them to be my favorite brand, but they suck. That's just my opinion. So some of you might love them, but I don't. But sorry. Hey guys, thanks for watching this really negative video. I actually do appreciate you watching. If you want to hit like and subscribe, most of my videos are pretty positive, but I got pretty angry at this one. Hit like and subscribe, and I don't know, I'll see you guys soon. Thank you for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.